Hey everyone, Dana here. This is like the third or fourth time that I've tried filming this video. I just cannot seem to say what I want to say in the way that I want to say it. First of all, I promise that in this video, I will tell you what the video series is all about. I promise that. I am really sorry about the video on Sunday. I really was just excited and I didn't realize the potential of how it could come across as too much teasing for one video. I'm sorry about that. I definitely didn't mean for it to come across in a bad way, as it clearly did for quite a lot of people. So I'm sorry about that. In this video, I will share with you what I've been up to and what the video series is all about. For a really long time now, I have wanted to talk on this channel about what it is like and how it is to be a woman here in Germany and in the USA. Over the years of living here in Germany, I have started talking to so many of my friends here about my experiences growing up as a girl and a woman in the USA and hearing about their experiences. And before having these conversations with my friends, I think I just kind of assumed, without necessarily consciously realizing it, I think, that a lot of the experiences that, I had as a girl and a woman in the US, I think I just kind of thought they were normal. Or maybe let's say it like this. I thought that they probably also happened in a similar way in Germany too. But then, as I started having these conversations and I saw the range of different reactions that I was getting from my friends here in Germany, sometimes they were shocked to hear that I had experienced that in the US and that thing was just normal for me. Sometimes they were like, "What? Oh my God, I'm so glad that doesn't happen in Germany." Sometimes that was the reaction. Or sometimes they responded that they can definitely relate to what I was saying and to my experience, that it's actually similar in Germany. And so as I started to see this range of different reactions, I started thinking about how much I would really want to talk about these things and get into these different topics on my channel. And looking back on it now, I guess maybe I should have seen it coming, that there would be so many differences and similarities in the experience of being a woman in Germany and the US. I mean, if my videos over the past 5 years have shown anything, I guess it is that there are a range of similarities and differences in basically everything. I mean, like if there are differences in something as basic as windows, which I made a video on, then you better believe that there are differences in bigger topics like the ones that I'm going to be delving into in this video series, like sex. Yes, we are talking about sex, like periods, motherhood, sexism, sexual assault, gender roles, dieting, body pressures, movie tropes, and so much more. And as I said as well in my video on Sunday, it has honestly taken me a while to feel ready to talk about these topics. When I first thought about making videos on the experience of being a woman in Germany and the USA, I will be honest, I tried to figure out how I could do it without, sharing too much about myself, because talking about these topics can get very personal very fast. But I quickly realized, nope, that would not be enough. I would need to get in front of the camera and share things about myself that I have told sometimes maybe just Stefan up until now, and suddenly I'm sharing it with the world. You know, that's a pretty big jump, like from telling one person to the world. But your comments under my videos, even under that video on Sunday, where I know lots of people were clearly upset with it. Yeah, okay, there were some comments that were just like angry, mean ones, and that's no fun, but there were also a lot of people who really respectfully shared their feelings, and I cannot tell you how much I really appreciated that. That's so wonderful. So yeah, just your comments under my videos have definitely played a role in making me feel supported to share these things. But instead of just sitting here on the couch or filming in front of the clock wall, and I'm pointing to the kitchen because the clock wall is in my kitchen and the kitchen is that way in my apartment, instead of doing that, I went on a road trip around Germany, meeting with some of your favorite German YouTubers, as well as some experts who are not on YouTube, to talk about these topics and film some incredible videos. As I said, these videos are on lots of different topics, ranging from, for example, sex and periods and gender roles, to the pressures of being a mother, breastfeeding, movie tropes, and so much more. The videos will be coming out over the next few weeks, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss a single video. You don't want to miss a single video. Don't get me wrong though, even though the support of the Wanted Adventure community has definitely helped me to feel less nervous to talk about these topics, and even though I had the support of the amazing people who I talked with in these videos, it was still hard for me. I was still definitely nervous, sometimes quite nervous, sharing these sometimes really personal experiences. So I'm just really grateful for everyone who filmed with me, because they not only also shared some of their incredibly personal experiences too, but in the end, they really helped me to create what I think will be some really powerful, important videos where we dive really deep into these topics. Okay, so when will you finally be able to watch the first video in the series? Don't worry, I won't make you wait very long for it. The series opener will already be coming out tomorrow on Monday, December 2nd at 4 p.m. That's 16 Uhr, 14 Uhr, 16 Uhr. 4 p.m. is 16 Uhr for my German viewers. So set your clocks to 4 p.m. 16 Uhr, because honestly, you don't want to miss this. If you have followed me on my journey this far, then please come with me on this next journey as well. And now we come to the part in the video about the YouTube algorithm. Yellow demonetization button, I'm looking at you. Stefan and I financed this whole trip with our own funds. It's not as easy as it looks to get a sponsor to sponsor videos about these topics, or to get a sponsor in general that, you know, we would want to work with and that we think is a match for the channel. And let's not even get into YouTube demonetization, which I can only imagine will surely be knocking on our door soon enough regarding the nature of at least some of the videos in this series. So if you want to support the Wanted Adventure channel with more than just your view, you could pass pass the videos along to a friend or two. That always helps. Or maybe you want to check out our Wanted Adventure merch with designs on it that I drew, or even think about joining the ranks of our awesome patrons on Patreon. Or maybe you could help me get over the 10,000 subscriber hump on Instagram. I would really appreciate it. You can follow me at Wanted Adventure on Instagram as well. And I guess that's it. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. to kick off the series. So my question for you is, nowadays people have been talking about these topics more and more, which I think is so great. That's so important. And in this video, I mentioned a few of the topics that we'll be talking about in the series. Are there any of these topics that you've been thinking more about lately? Which of these topics maybe strike a chord with you especially? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and a really big thank you so much to our patrons over on Patreon who help keep the lights on here at the Wanted Adventure channel.
One light.
Yeah, maybe this clip looks a little different from the one before it. One of our lights just turned off. But, you know, in general, you help keep the lights on, like metaphorically speaking. So thank you so much for your support. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.